Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from Vincent Van Code. Despite the latest major news of SEC versus Ripple settlement, this sham of a market is still being manipulated. The rejection of the Genius Act should have sent the crypto market down, yet it's gone up, likely due to bots pulling liquidity out of XRP, taking advantage of different currency pair variances. The entire Binance lead market is completely rigged. Completely. How to beat it? Buy something you know inside out and hold on for dear life. Set a 3-year timeline is what I do. So he's thinking that the market should have dipped because the Genius Act didn't get approved. And even with the SEC versus Ripple settlement, a lot of people thought XRP should have skyrocketed to at least a new all-time high. Here's the way I look at it. The case ending is just news. What happens after the case ends is where the real value is. That's where institutions start buying XRP directly from Ripple. That should get the price of XRP moving. The Genius Act, I don't think the market, it was going to affect the market a whole lot early, because again, it's just news till things start happening. I think right now we are at the beginning of alt season beginning. In other words, I'm expecting it to go up from here. How soon does it happen? If Bitcoin doesn't come crashing back down, then I think we are on our way. If Bitcoin crashes out again, because we also know the price of Bitcoin is being manipulated, then it prolongs the cycle. That's the way I look at it. Trump tricked into pushing XRP for crypto reserve. This is the worst. This is like a major smear campaign against Ripple now. And they're talking about a lobbyist, Brian Ballard, gave the president the text to a social media post she recommended he write announcing a U.S. strategic crypto reserve. That would include XRP, Solana, and Cardano. After he posted the message to his social media platform on March 2nd, Trump learned Ripple was one of Ballard's clients, infuriating the president. I think this is all nonsense, and I think it's Bitcoin maxis that want to smear this entire reserve because they think it should be Bitcoin only. But I got to remind you, January 8th, 2025, Ripple met with President Trump. January 21st, 2025, Ripple met with Vice President Vance. February 14th, 2025, Ripple met with leaders from various industries and members of Congress. Today, President Trump shared a post about Ripple. In 2018, Trump held meetings with Ripple. Ripple's chief market strategist, Corey Johnson, had gotten the privilege of introducing Ripple and XRP to U.S. President Donald Trump's administration. Donald Trump knows what Ripple is. He knows what RLUSD is. They also met with President Trump even before he was the president in the summer of 2024. And right after that, President Trump went on to say there's not going to be a central bank digital currency in the United States. Most likely because the United States is now going to push towards a stable coin like RLUSD for our digital dollar. They could smear it however they want, but XRP is going to play such a major role in the U.S. banking system, moving and strengthening the U.S. dollar in digital form or its current form. and they have to deal with it. Like I said, this is going to get far worse as XRP starts taking the #2 spot away from Ethereum and then goes on to take the #1 spot away from Bitcoin. These people don't know how to deal with it. So what do? They run smear campaigns, FUD campaigns against Ripple and XRP, and it pisses me off. Big news, acting CFTC Chair Caroline Pham has announced that they will soon be participating as an observer in industry tokenization pilots. And we already know Brad's relationship with Caroline Pham from the CFTC. You know, tokenization, it hasn't even started yet. That market is going to be massive, and it's going to start to gain a lot of momentum this year. And here's what Donald Trump says today. Take a listen.
You better go out and buy stock now. Let me tell you, this country will be like a rocket ship that goes straight up. This is going to be numbers that nobody's ever seen before. That's a very important element of all of this. You know, if we get that, if you don't, and the Democrats are fighting it only because they want to fight. They have Trump derangement syndrome. You know, if it was somebody else, they wouldn't fight. If you had a normal person, if you had some stiff sitting behind you, they'd be fine. But they have Trump derangement syndrome. You know, Senator Schumer's become a Palestinian. Welcome. I don't know when they're going to give him the ceremony, whatever the ceremony may be. It's terrible what's happened to the Democrats. So very, very important element of everything, of what we're doing, unrelated to today, but related in the sense that we'll do, if that passes, we'll do even more business with the UK. We'll have so much.
So he says you better go out and buy stocks now. I have news for the president. I'm not interested in the stock market. I already own XRP. And I'm telling you, this market is about to really boom. We're just waiting for it to happen. But the Democrats, they just want to hold everything back. They don't want innovation to push ahead. And it's not that they don't see a need for it. They don't want it because the Republicans want it. They don't want it because they can't control crypto. If they can't control it, they will vote against it time and time again. Ripple's $1.25 billion acquisition, Hidden Road, is reportedly establishing an Abu Dhabi office to deliver clearing and prime brokerage services to institutional clients in the UAE. This is going to continue to expand as well. And as it does, we're going to see more and more institutional adoption, not just here in the United States, but global institutional adoption is going to be happening. And I got to mention this. This is big for XDC. Big news, XDC Network joins the Mica Crypto Alliance. Now, this positions XDC with Xrp Hbar, Q&T, and a few others. This is big news. You know, if a cryptocurrency can pass the Mica regulations, you know it's going to go on and be a high-valued cryptocurrency in the future. You know, even the blockchains, the networks that these cryptocurrencies run on, they're all Mica compliant networks. That's a big deal, especially ahead of ISO going live later this year. But that was definitely worth a mention. You see how these networks are now coming together, forming one massive network? That's what's been going on for the past couple of years while we had a crypto crackdown in the United States, while Ripple was tied up with the SEC. All around the rest of the world, things were already being put in place ahead of what's happening now in the United States. This comes from Hugo Filion over at Flare. FXRP version 1.1 update. The first audit is complete. version 1.1 can now proceed to Songbird launch. This is going to add even more utility to XRP. Finally, after all these years of waiting, it is about to happen. And Flare is making a lot of momentum happen all of a sudden as well. Like I said in previous videos, I've never sold my Flare airdrop. I even stacked more Flare while it was sitting at cheap prices. Flare is going to evolve into a massive monster over time. But when I used to talk about Flare and make videos around Flare, people were like, come on, that's nothing but a scam coin. Well, look at where we are today. Ripple gradually reducing XRP roll to just transaction fees, pundit says. So now all of a sudden we're back to where RLUSD is replacing XRP. And people keep talking about this all the time. And I've cleared it up multiple times on this channel. But now, even Brad Garlinghouse insists XRP and RLUSD coexist, even after stablecoin's popularity grows. So here's what the Ripple team had to say. President Monica Long emphasized that clients aren't being forced to choose sides. XRP and RLUSD are part of a deliberate dual token strategy where a business values speed or stability. Ripple aims to offer the right tool for the job. CTO David Schwartz has also taken to X to clarify that RLUSD is not replacing XRP. In his view, XRP offers unique technical advantages, auto bridging, pathfinding, and critically, its decentralized nature. XRP cannot be frozen, and it's not subject to jurisdictional control. Meaning, if a country is sanctioned, they could opt out of RLUSD and utilize something like XRP. Meanwhile, Brad Garlinghouse continues to stand firm. In a January 2025 interview with Citizens Bank, he explained that RLUSD is simply fiat on chain, like a digital dollar. XRP, on the other hand, remains essential as a neutral, fast, and borderless bridge currency on the XRP ledger's decentralized exchange. Also, you got to look at it like this. Brad Garlinghouse holds XRP. David Schwartz holds XRP. Chris Larson holds XRP. Why would they ever replace our XRP with something else? I'm sure they want the price to go up as much as we do. Plus, it helps Ripple in the future. If XRP goes to a high price, strategically, now they could use XRP in better ways to acquire more companies. And it's going to give their balance sheet a major boost. Plus, it's also going to line their pockets at the same time. Like I keep telling you, RLUSD is going to run across the XRP ledger. The XRP ledger looks first to XRP for any liquidity needed. XRP is not going to be a cheap cryptocurrency in the future. And I think the reason people bring this up is because they want it to be XRP only. There's only so many doors XRP is going to open. RLUSD can open a hell of a lot of doors that XRP just can't. And to go back to the beginning of this video, anybody who thinks that President Trump doesn't know what XRP is, they're sadly mistaken. They could smear all they want. At the end of the day, XRP is going to be what strengthens the US dollar. And RLUSD is already on the path to becoming the US digital dollar. I still believe that's what that 2024 meeting was all about between Ripple and President Trump. He wasn't even the president yet, but right after he met with Ripple, he announced that the US is not going to push forward with the CBDC if he's elected president. But I just wanted to clear all that up. And like I always tell you, until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.